Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. In today's video, we are going to learn how to write an Australian tourist visa cover letter. This letter is used to support your Australian tourist visa application under Visitor Visa Subclass 600. Immigration officers review this letter to understand your travel plans, financial readiness, and your intention to visit Australia temporarily for tourism purposes. Now let's go through it step by step on how to write it properly. Check this out. Sender's information. This section contains your personal contact details. Write your full name, complete residential address, phone number, and email address. Example: Emily Grace Carter, 78 Oakwood Street, Manchester M145RT, United Kingdom, +4479112345567, emilycarter@email.com. This information is important because it identifies who is submitting the visa application and provides contact details if immigration officers need clarification. It also ensures your application is correctly linked to your personal records. Make sure your contact details match your official application documents. Date. Write the date using the Australian format, which is day, month, year. Example: 30 April 2026. The date confirms when the cover letter was prepared and shows that your information is current. Immigration officers may compare this with your travel dates and supporting documents. Use the same date format across all submitted documents. Recipient information. This section identifies the immigration authority reviewing your application. Example: Department of Home Affairs. Australian Government. Including this ensures the letter is formally addressed to the correct department. It also gives your document a professional and official structure. Write this exactly as shown in Australian immigration documents. Subject line. Write the purpose of the letter and visa subclass. Example: Subject: Cover letter for Australian tourist visa application, Visitor Visa Subclass 600. This immediately tells immigration officers what your letter is about. It helps organize your documents during processing. Always include the correct visa subclass. Salutation. Example: Dear Visa Officer, this is the opening greeting of your letter. It formally addresses the officer reviewing your application and helps maintain a professional structure. Keep it simple and formal. First paragraph. Purpose of application. This paragraph states why you are writing. Example: I am writing to support my application for an Australian tourist visa, Visitor Visa Subclass 600. This clearly explains the purpose of the letter from the beginning. It allows immigration officers to immediately understand the document's function. Keep this statement direct and concise. Second paragraph. Personal information. Here, introduce yourself. Include your full name, date of birth, passport number, nationality. Example: My name is Emily Grace Carter, born on March 12, 1995, holding passport number UK 12345567, and I am a citizen of the United Kingdom. This section confirms your identity and allows immigration officers to match your cover letter with your passport and application records. It ensures there is no confusion regarding the applicant. Double-check all information carefully before submission. Third paragraph. Travel dates. State your intended travel period. Include arrival date, departure date, length of stay. Example: I intend to visit Australia for tourism purposes from August 10th, 2026 to August 30th, 2026, for a total duration of 3 weeks. This section helps immigration officers understand the time frame of your visit. It also confirms that your stay is temporary and clearly planned. Make sure your travel dates match your itinerary and reservations. Fourth paragraph. Purpose of visit. Explain why you want to visit Australia. Example: The purpose of my visit is to enjoy a holiday, visit tourist attractions, and experience Australian culture. This paragraph explains the genuine reason for your travel. Immigration officers use this to assess whether your visit aligns with tourist visa conditions. Be specific and realistic about your purpose. Fifth paragraph. Destinations to be visited. List the places you plan to visit. Example: Sydney, Melbourne, Gold Coast. This helps immigration officers understand your tourism plans in Australia. It shows that your visit is organized and focused on legitimate travel activities. Choose destinations that match your itinerary. Sixth paragraph. Accommodation details. Write where you will stay during your trip. Example: Hilton Sydney, Sydney. Novotel Melbourne Central, Melbourne. This confirms that you have arranged accommodation during your stay. It reassures immigration officers that your travel plans are properly organized. Ensure accommodation details match your reservations. Seventh paragraph, travel itinerary. Outline your planned schedule. Example: August 10th, 2026, arrival in Sydney. August 12th, 2026, Sydney Opera House visit. August 18th, 2026, travel to Melbourne. August 30th, 2026, departure from Australia. This provides a clear overview of your travel activities. It demonstrates preparation and supports the credibility of your tourism plans. Keep your itinerary realistic and consistent with your travel dates. Eighth paragraph, employment information. Provide details about your current employment. Include job title, company name, employment start date. Example: I am currently employed as a marketing manager at Bright Media Limited, where I have worked since January 2021. This section demonstrates professional stability in your home country. It helps immigration officers assess your reasons for returning after your trip. Attach an employment verification letter if possible. Ninth paragraph, source of funding. Choose the statement that matches your situation. If self-funded. Example: I will personally finance this trip using my own savings and financial resources. This shows that you are financially capable of covering your travel expenses. It helps confirm that your trip is financially realistic. Provide recent bank statements as proof. If sponsored. Example: this trip is being financially sponsored by Michael Carter, who is my father. This identifies who is financially supporting your visit. It allows immigration officers to verify financial sponsorship arrangements. Attach sponsorship evidence and proof of relationship. 10th paragraph, financial capacity. Confirm your ability to cover expenses. Example: I have sufficient financial resources to cover all travel expenses, including airfare, accommodation, transportation, meals, and personal expenses during my stay. This reassures immigration officers that you can support yourself during your visit. It reduces concerns about financial hardship while in Australia. Your supporting documents should match this statement. 11th paragraph, ties to home country. Explain your reasons for returning home. Example: I have strong ties to the United Kingdom, including full-time employment, family responsibilities, and property ownership, which will ensure my return upon completion of my visit. This is one of the most important parts of the letter. Immigration officers review this carefully to assess whether you genuinely intend to leave Australia after your visit. Provide clear and truthful examples. 12th paragraph, visa compliance statement. Confirm your understanding of visa conditions. Example: I fully understand the visa conditions and confirm that I will comply with all Australian immigration laws and depart Australia before the expiry of my authorised stay. This reassures immigration officers that you understand your legal responsibilities. It supports the credibility of your application. Keep this statement direct and professional. 13th paragraph, supporting documents. List the documents attached to your application. Example: attached are supporting documents for my application, including copy of passport, recent bank statements, employment verification letter, travel itinerary, hotel reservations, proof of ties to home country. These documents provide evidence supporting your claims in the letter. Strong documentation increases the overall strength of your application. Submit updated and clearly readable copies. 14th paragraph, formal request. Request consideration of your application. Example: I respectfully request that my application for an Australian tourist visa be considered favourably. This formally asks immigration officers to review your application. It helps maintain a respectful and professional tone. Keep this sentence concise. Thank you paragraph. This is your professional courtesy statement. Example: thank you for your time and consideration. This adds a respectful closing to your letter. It helps end your application professionally. Keep it brief and polite. Closing. Write the formal closing. Example: yours faithfully. This marks the official end of the letter and completes its professional structure. It keeps your document formally presented. Use the same closing style for official visa correspondence. Add your signature if submitting a printed copy. The signature confirms authenticity and verifies that the letter was personally prepared by you. It adds credibility to your application. Use blue or black ink for printed submissions. Write your full legal name below the signature. This confirms authorship of the letter and connects your signature to your identity. It must match your passport exactly. Never use shortened names or nicknames. Before submitting, carefully review your letter and make sure all supporting documents are attached. A complete and well-prepared tourist visa cover letter can significantly strengthen your visitor visa. Subclass 600 application. That's it for today's tutorial on how to write an Australian tourist visa cover letter. I hope this explanation helps you write your letter correctly and confidently. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Writing Practices for more professional writing tutorials and letter templates. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.